Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos, where no war game remains unplayed. And here we are again with Gladius and the Revenge of the Tau. So I thought I did a playthrough the other week, guys, and I thought, you know what, we'll get straight back on with another one. But also a little bit of spice here, guys. I've put one of each opponent on the computer players, apart from Necrons, because we really fought Necrons. And I want to see how Tau do against the other factions of Orcs, Tyranids, Chaos Space Marines, Astra Militarium. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I'm sure that's all of them. Well, the other faction, the Space Marines, that's the one. So I want to see how well we do, guys. So, like I said, we're going to go through it. And this is called Revenge of the Tau. And I've gone for Tau colours, of course, this time. So, I've realised what I did a problem with my last playthrough, because I've played through a few multiplayer games after that. So I've realised, guys, I've got to. You've got to sort your loyalty out. You've got to sort out your ore production, but also a lot of all your stupid things like your production of tanks. You know what? I got to a point in my playthrough of about 100 turns, guys, and I could spit out riptides very quickly. But please post below, guys, because we're going to have hopefully a good old game with this one. But I prefer the orange. If you prefer the orange, let me know, guys, because I think the orange is a better colour. So we've got a really good start so far. We're in the middle of the map, unfortunately. So it could lead us into a little bit of a bottleneck. We've got some recaf leaf, but also we've got a trader here. We do get plus 17 damage. That's it. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually good for us, that is. So we're going to probably build the city where it says down here. Food could be an issue here, unfortunately, but we're going to get really good influence, which, as you know, guys, is amazing for Tau here. There we go. Get that down straight away. Yeah, we're good. But remember, we do have the many mouths research that we can actually improve this with. But that 20% research influence is going to be good for us. But the energy as well, the energy ore influence is going to be good. So I think that's what we're going to do there. So I think we need to probably benefit from photon grenades, which will be good for of course, the fire warriors and the pathfinders. And let's end the turn. Alright, got some Vespids which we can capture, but that is on our first mission, which is always to capture goods. And we do get some more recap leaf, which will improve our food output, which will negate where we've started. I particularly don't want to shoot them. We do have a territory down here, so looked, but we want to be careful where we push the explore. We're running into enslavers. We have a fermentation pool, but also an ore field. So 2 good points straight away here, guys. 1 for the food, 2 for the ore, because all the ore we get, the better. Let's see if he pushes against us. He's dropped Shroud. There is some more Vespid there. Okay. Oof. We can't capture the Vespid just yet. Let's see if he pushes the attack on me. We'll pull back up there, explore to the right again. So we don't need a city to the right of us, probably to the left of us up here somewhere, where we can get some more food from this forest. Okay, we're built there, so straight away we want to go... Ooh. It's going to cost me 2 energy there, which we should be fine. That's 6 turns worth of waiting around, but that's fine, that's fine. And then we'll capture there as well after. And we'll end that turn. I think it's the hybrids who are going to be slightly more aggressive, or any chaos cultists that are coming our way. 51, so we're 3 turns off doing that for them, guys. That's fine. We'll shove back into the outposts in case they get aggressive. So I think that still 4 turns. That's fine. And we did go population. We've got to keep an eye on our loyalty, guys. Remember, it will decrease with population increase and how many towers we do have. So we've got to make sure we're going to research the totems. So we've got the photon grenades. Grants the fire warriors, pathfinders ability to throw blinding grenades as always. It's a good thing, which I always forget to use, guys. It is really good. So it can hit multiple units. It's temporarily reduces the accuracy of units. It's a good defense thing for these fire warriors when they're in probably a little bit of a dire situation. Okay, so we're going to probably go for the generating the heroes, because I've realised there is an awesome low-level hero, which I'll show you when we do build him, guys, because it is awesome. Here we go. I think we're about to capture some a Vespid, which would be good right now, so we can actually there we go, capture the Vespids, get that plus 50 influence, and we could probably do it again to capture the other ones. Yeah, we could attack, but I don't want to attack unless they attack me. We can capture these ones down here. Got the Overwatch, but they're in defense, so it's fine. We will pull these back. We've got some more Kroot. Oh well, probably going to go for the Kroot Hounds. So it is, of course, to get the next research is to do the M1 gun, the gun turrets, and I think we will convert them and then find there is enslavers right next to it. Yep, that was going to happen. But I think we wounded him quite well here, so he may run away, but I don't think he is going to run away. Laugh a minute, laugh a minute. Oh, saves me trying to get that place. Well, let's explore the ruins up to the north. So we've built the barracks, which is good. So we need to produce another firework, but that will put us in a deficit for our food, which is not what we want. We're not particularly too strong to push these points just yet. But remember, guys, do multiple these buildings up. The barracks, having multiple hero buildings, because you know what, it's just worth the weight in gold. But we are going to produce a fire warrior unit, and the time will probably drop a thing. I know we're at a negative there for it, unfortunately. I'm just not happy where the start off is here, but you know, that's just where the cookie crumbles, really. We've got to go for the aggression already. We should get some easy levels on these fire warriors. Okay, so we've got building produces heroes and generates food and influence. Brilliant. We'll try, well, not even worth marker lighting, to be honest with you. Okay, we need to get that building up as much as possible, but unfortunately it is just ore is the issue. And there we go, acquiring another tile, but of course we just need to generate as much ore as possible, but of course not getting that negative influence or negative effects all the way. Oh, I can't believe that. We'll stick them there. We'll start pushing on that fermentation pod. So we've got the second tier research, which is great. The total pod with the pods will be really good here to build up the population for cities, but also the ground vehicles will be a brilliant one, because we want to start at some point when we get the hammerheads, start hammering out hammerheads as much as possible. It's really good. But the bonding knife's really good for the morale. We might as well get that. So, but also the wisdom shared is also just a fantastic research. Unfortunately, this wire weed is going to cause some problems with us trying to push forward here. Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, you can still heal. We'll 3 turns off building the food building. Yeah, there's lots of... We might capture the... probably have to pull them back. Maybe get shaken, really. Nope, none of them are been very well for pulling back. We don't want to lose any low-level tower units here at the moment in time. But we will go. We'll have you. There you go. We should get Overwatch here by the Fire Warriors. But I think the Vespid should get Overwatch here. But no, I think we captured them in the wrong. No, they did. So remember, early game, guys, your auxiliaries just go a long way, just to mess up a bit of the enemy. So we could probably pull a kill here. We did produce a fire warrior unit here, which is good. But unfortunately, we are now negative in the food resource. So we're going to jump on here. I doubt he's going to attack us or try to attack us again with this enslavers. He's captured. I don't think he can capture more than one unit, so that's good for us. And we're one turn off the point. We're going to put that on to... We're not at a negative for the power yet, and it's not going to mine there, but it's going to help the... I don't know if it will improve the foundry's production. Oh no, he can capture. He can capture. Well, it makes sense. Well, we can capture, but it's not particularly too much of a loss there at the moment in time. But we will have to go and kill them enslavers quite quickly. Quite quickly. So we just need to generate as much ore, but be concerned about the population, but also the loyalty as well here. God, that was bad luck with that enslaver, guys. Really bad luck. So I think it will be worth it. We do need to build a hero building. Yeah, the hero unit producing unit thing bob. Alright, remember the Crew Hounds are really good, even though they are just the dogs of the game. You know, the stealth thing is brilliant. It really is brilliant. So one turn off there, and then we should have enough resources to build the hero building as well after that. Yes, brilliant. And we're at +1. That's going to take 2 energy there, that is. It's going to cost us 30. So we need to stack this building. I don't think we even stack this building, do we? We are gonna have to capture more locations here. What can we rip up? We can rip that up to get to hit the desert. Okay, I think we can shoot away here. And we've taken that building off. Nope. Give this a slight loyalty there, so we're going to keep that at 7. Okay, and I think we're all good there for one turn. See, that influence there is really good for that market. That's what we want to keep. Right, these bloody enslavers, they're going to be here soon, I'm sure. We're going to have a lot of Overwatch. Oh, we've got some scorpions, but this ore field here is really going to help us. Really going to help us. Okay. No, we don't want to fire warriors. Just yet. Make a more Vespid about. We want to store that influence up for... so we've got the pods, which are going to be really good here for us. Getting the mission would be good right now, but also the wisdom. I think the Pathfinders, I think I really want to do the overcharge shots because they are really important. Okay, so we are 2 turns off that. That's not a problem. We would like to go and conquer that fermentation pod to the right, which would be really handy right now. We're going to get overwatched a little bit there, I think. They are range 2, 1, 2, so we should get overwatched. But there's blocking terrain there. We'll pull this guy down to the right. There's the overwatch from him. Do we actually get... I don't think we actually get defense from the rocks either. Alright, dogs are coming in. Infiltrate. Oh. we may just take that dog unit back. The same dog unit that got enslaved by us. Oh, getting that experience. You may have to retreat slightly. Okay, so one of the best low-level characters, the Fireblade guys. He has some amazing abilities. I just can't wait to build him and show you the amazing abilities that guy has. Unfortunately, we do have. Will the barracks give me a plus energy? They will. That's brilliant. So we need to acquire a few more tiles here to actually start producing more stuff. So the Fireblade is just awesome. The supporting fire action is just amazing for that guy. Okay, so we're going to have the infiltrate rule here as well with these guys, so they're not going to get overwatched, which is what we want. So we can just eat people alive. So what we'll do, we'll give him the damage, then these guys will move up. So remember guys, reading the abilities, because you know sometimes I do flitter past when I really should read them properly. But that stealth thing is really good and really handy, and especially when you start getting to these mid-higher units, it does really pay off. Oh, here come the enslavers. And I think they're just going to attack me, which is what I kind of prefer. No! Enslaved again. Slightly annoying off them enslavers, but I don't think I can kill them. That's an acceptable loss there, I think. Okay, Pathfinders are in the way. We're not too bad with our loyalty at the moment, which is not too bad. We want to make sure we've got plenty of ore coming in and plenty of food. So we could go for another squad of fire warriors now, but we're going to have to put that building back on, which might put us into energy negative, which it does. So I think what we'll do, we'll make sure we build another energy centre. Wow, that was slightly annoying again. He took us with the thing again. We're going to have to really jump on that one unit of thing. So what we'll do, we will spend a little bit of dollar here to go and try and kill that enslaver to get all our units back. Yeah, they come again. Same unit as well. Does he enslave? Nope, goes for the attack. That must be the same unit, so we should... Oh, that worked out quite well there as well, lads. So we want everybody to be close to get the XP here, so we'll move everybody ahead. You would lose them low. There you go. We should get that fire warrior unit back now. Oh, we do, yeah, brilliant. That's even better. Oh, we kind of looked in there. We're about to get our fire blade. There we go. We've got the Pathfinders. Always good Pathfinders. Okay, so we're going to go and go for... the loyalty will be really good right now, but the many mouths, the gun drones are something we need to do for our mission. So there we go, this low level guy. So what I looked at when I played my last playthrough off camera guys was the volley fire, which is one of the best things for this guy. You just keep this guy behind your lines, and if you don't move, you get plus 25% range damage. So this guy now will just sit behind all my Tau Fire Warriors as they gun people down in the face, which is always going to be good. So there we go. Got fine to do that, and we're going to end that turn. Make sure we're not going to get into too much of a negative here. And like I said, you see there the attribute activated with the volley fire. And this guy's just really good. You've got to keep him alive. And I think we've got the trader, and I need to go and buy him some gifts and stuff, so he actually gets more attack. Because he does have like a piercing damage shot that does really, really well against one-shotting these big monsters or people that charge or have low-level things that are about to die. We need to actually stop this building because I don't need it anymore. But we are going to produce some Pathfinders at the same time. That's fine. There we go. You see what we're going to do. We're going to move this back here. These guys are going to go into here. If he does charge it, he's going to be at a negative, a massive negative. Make sure we can jump these in if he does push him for the attack. Okay, And we are one turn off building the plant to increase our food energy, but we still need to pump out as much food, because food's a low one at the moment, which we probably want to get our builder drones up at some point. Nope, doesn't come in for that attack, which is good. But as you can see, we haven't moved. We're getting plus 25 damage, so we might as well pour the fire onto him. See if he comes for the attack, because he's going to take some big damage if he does. Fortunately, I moved them out of his radius. That was my fault. He should be there, but that's fine. And we also should get some good levels here as well if he does push the attack. You are fine. He's only got range. He's only got a pulse rifle, so he's only range 2, which unfortunately it's not worth. I don't want to get him into the fray, to be honest with you, because he will just die horrendously. There we go. The bugs are coming in. The bugs are coming in. That's going to be big damage there on us. That was some damage, but I'm not particularly worried about that just yet. They are getting some defense in that forest. Okay, you're fine there. We may rush some Vespid in to push this in case he gets a little bit crazier here. But we moved, so we negate the damage. We don't get that damage modifier there, which is unfortunate. You guys can heal. Alright, we need to do a little bit of an explore here. So we do have another trader outpost here, which is good. It'll give us some bonuses on the overall. It's fine. I'm expecting some silly... here we go. We've got some hybrids coming the way again. We could move here closer again. We'll do the attack first, so we lower the output of their damage. We are going to move up. I would like him to get some good XP. So unfortunately we did take a little bit of damage there, but nothing. Once we get an ethereal unit, it'll be fine. Oh, he's going to get away. Oh, just not as much damage as I expected. No. Can we do any shenanigans anywhere? No, we can't. Okay, we bought the plant. So I'm still not happy with the amount of energy we have. Still 5 loyalty, so we're still alright here. Just about to research the gun drones. We could go for another plant here. But like I said, we need to think about building another city at some point. That's going to be dedicated to building resources of some description. Okay, we've got the gun drones, which is part of our thing anyway, and if we pop the gun drones we should get the Vespid unit for the thing. Oh, we've got another trader down here, and we also got a beacon. We should really go for the kill here, just to gain this XP for this guy. Yeah, you can see everybody flashed up with that attribute. Yep, we got the XP, which is good. That's what we did the kill for. We'll do a bit of exploring with these drones. Oh, there's an Imperial Bastion sitting there. That is just heavy bolters as well. Bit of a killer that one is. I don't think I can actually deal with that just yet. Okay, we've just got to use the marker light to get the next thing. So here we are good. 3 turns. Heavy bolt was a killer. Heavy bolt was a killer, guys. Let's get these back to heal up. Not on the wireweed, which would be stupid. Okay, so we produced our Fire Warriors, which is awesome. Fire Warriors are Pathfinders are amazing with the overcharged shot. This combination will be pretty good with this fire guy. Yep, and you can just run away because you can die, but it's not particularly too much of an issue. You can still pretty 2 turns for that. We should really switch these buildings up when we're not using them, just to gain the energy. But remember, having the scout ability is amazing for these guys, and of course it'll uncover the devil, Gatshan devil guys who's hiding away there. Yeah, and a research selected, so we want to think about what we need next. We're not going too far up this tree here. We need we're going to have to research the vehicles now rather than later, so we can actually have time to build 2 other units up and do some shenanigans. Okay, and I think we need to capture this point here. We might have to send the dogs in. Here we go. They're coming in again. Okay, so we're going to we're not moving, so this guy probably won't attack. So we're going to have 3 shots at him, 4 if we move these guys in, but yeah, they will get there, but they won't get it because they're moved. So I think I'm going to pop some drones, move this drone around here. They will mark a light, and also I get more Vespid here. You will pin him, so we're getting the plus minus morale. And then we're getting the supporting. He actually gets the supporting via. It's pretty good. And then we're going to really just reap the crap out of this guy. And XP for all, really. We want that good combination of the supporting units and getting them levels up. And here we go, goes the Fireblade got the level again. And he has the. Break composure, which is the morale, which is a good one to break some of the units, but also the precise shot, which is really just as good. I want the level 3. I need to get the level 3 volley fire, which increases. So we're going to go with precise shot because that's a nice little added one for us. But easy dispatching that unit, which is good. That's what we wanted to do. And okay, we're not building anything here, which is what we need to do. So we're pretty good resources at the moment. We've got a good standing army for turn 39. Well, I think so anyway. We just need to start increasing our population, but we need to research the totems to increase the lords. But it might be good to get some 4 turns. We should have really researched shared wisdom so we could rush that research a bit more. But we might as well just see if we could invest in another building in some ore here and some food. But I don't think we need another. We don't need another. Brilliant, but we might get another good kill here. Will be good to get another good killer, get enough good levels for these fire warriors, but also the fire blade. Okay, so we've got to research the infantry report, that's fine, which we did, and just research ethereal. Brilliant. So let's push ahead and cause some more aggro. We're going to probably do overshot again, but unfortunately range is reduced here again for the wood here. Well, we're going to get a bit aggressive here as well. You move here. So first of all, do the pinning shot. We've got to think about if anyone can mark a light, who's going to do reduced damage. We can't do pair shot because we can't see him, but we're going to hurt him with the overpowered shot. I know you do take health damage, which is fine, but while we're here, we can actually get that point. So easy death there, brilliant. And the Vespid can do some running around. So I want to send the dogs. Oh, I know they're gonna get overwatched. Oh no, there's enslavers, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, we didn't get overwatched, but they've seen where we are, and they can't cap points apparently. Brilliant. Slightly annoying there. Again. That enslaver has got really lucky this game. So yeah, we'll just do a little bit of exploring. So we took the fire blade on the encampment if we can. We'll just push back slightly, not on the wireweed. Still there. We can push this way. Do a little push down here. And +2 loyalty and 10 requisitions. Brilliant. We do have the Ethereal mission where we have to drag the Ethereal to the 2 points, which is easy enough done. Okay, that's fine for now. Them enslavers have done really well this game. Here we go, got some more. Infiltrate. Such good ability. But we should dispatch them dogs quite easily. And we're going to get some really good XP there as well. Okay, let's go and buy Papa a brand new bag. So let's have a look. So we've got increased armour. I do like passive abilities for the things. So +1 ranged accuracy. Recovery pads, hit points, temporary shield. Oh, that's good. What's the higher level items going to cost? +8 influence. That'll pay back in like loads more turns. So the research one seems quite good. Scroll of Manga seems good. Yep, if only we did melee. Yeah, some of them aren't fantastic. It increases the hit point of healing rate. That might be what I think. The healing rate, that sounds good. And anything being passive is quite handy. Okay, so a little bit explore where these enemies are. We do have an ore field there to the left as well, which is good. You can go there. Got another outpost up there, which is even better. So we've got a good, really starting position here. Yet to find any computer players, but they will be soon coming at me, I bet you. Alright, we've got the arsenal, so we are able to order piranhas. We've got the devilfish we need to research, hammerhead, and also the sky ray gunship, which is probably one of my second favourite things. So here, I've got to think about, I want to build 2 of them all together in one place, just to get that reduction in building. So what would that... Oh, I can't actually build it there, can I? What's the turn cost? 7 turns. But it is worth it. It is worth it for it. But also, I need the crisis centre for the crisis suits. That is something we do need very, very quickly. I think we need to drop the totem so we can get this thing back up. But also, we need more population. So it's going to take 11 turns. I think we need to go and research shared wisdom while we've got more of the... But of course, we do need to pop that there and then pop that there, so we can actually. But also, we need to clear the tiles as well. We're gonna do that there and that there. That's fine. He's gonna come back. We need him getting good levels right now would really, really help us. And here we are. We've finally found the first enemy player. We found the Astra Militarium. Or Arteria, how you pronounce them. We've got some guard units about. We've got some head weapons teams with range free, of course. So these are our first opponents. I want to see how we fare against them. I'm hoping this is going to go well. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to click that like, subscribe button and see more of Revenge of the Tau and how the Tau factions fare against the other nations apart from the Necrons, because we fought them in the last playthrough. So I'll see you on the next battlefield, folks, and bye-bye.